Ooh, hello everybody, how's it going? How's it hanging today, YouTube? How's it going? Let's get an energy check-in, mama. Ooh, give me a second. Na 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 na. Yes. Ooh, ooh. Let's see what you're dealing with right now. Okay, we're going to do your energy and the energy going on around you. And then we're going to get some advice, all right? So let's see. What is going on with the viewer? I've already cleansed the space, so don't you worry. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Say, don't worry. So, Mercury has just moved into Taurus, Aries. Mars moves into Aries tomorrow. So the planets are shifting, thank God, because I don't know about you, but the energy lately has been ew, like ew. So let's see. What's going on for the viewers, the collective on YouTube? Okay, child wounded. So we might have been doing some inner child healing. Right now you are in your, visionary. Ooh, and seeker. So right now you are healing your inner child. It says here, awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. So you are open to forgiving yourself and forgiving family members perhaps, or people, places, and things that have once, broke your heart. Old situations, old, scenarios, old emotions may have been coming up within the past few days. You guys have been purging those emotions. You guys have been doing a lot of shadow work lately. This Mercury retrograde that was in Gemini, the home sign of Gemini, it's been really tough on a lot of people. So you guys may have been doing a lot of purging, a lot of soul growth going on. 222 on the clock when I said that. So yeah, we're doing a lot of, and this is a lot of orange colors, right? So a lot of sacral chakra, a lot of creativity. You guys are finding the truth of situations, right? You are figuring out the truth of where it is that you may be keeping yourself stuck. You may be seeing the truth of situations and what needs forgiveness. It says here, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So you can see something, right? I see the future in your eyes. So yeah, you guys have a vision for yourselves, okay? And there's a lot of forgiveness going on. There's a lot of inner child healing going on. So let's get some more here. Yeah, you guys are committed as well, right? You're starting to see the truth within yourself. You're starting to see the beauty within yourself. You're starting to see yourself differently than maybe you once have before. Oh, yeah, that's so funny. We have worry here. So, don't worry about a thing. So you guys may be worried that you're not moving forward fast enough. You're not doing things fast enough. Maybe you're not healing fast enough. You're a little bit worried. It says, I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. So you're learning that endings merely bring new beginnings, correct? You're no longer about what needs to change in your life. You're offering yourself compassion and forgiveness. You're starting to trust the universe. You're starting to trust yourself again. Perhaps in the past you didn't trust yourself, right? And that was due to woundings and traumatic childhood experiences and things like that. Or maybe you've made decisions in the past and they didn't go quite as you planned or quite as you envisioned it, right? But you're starting to trust yourself a little bit more. You're starting to go ahead and go after the visions that you have for your life, right? And make those changes that are necessary to go towards those visions, right? Sometimes we need to let go of a lot of worry. We need to let go of a lot of doubt. We need to let go of, holding on to resentments in order to move forward, right? Let's see what else we get here, and then we'll get into the tarot and see a little bit deeper about what's happening here. We have patience, denial. So this is getting, again, with that orange color. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with an insight of awareness. Yeah, you're starting to practice self-acceptance. You're starting to free yourself from outdated belief systems. It's almost like you're allowing this death and rebirth within yourself to happen. Inside of awareness. Can you tell me more about this denial card? The denial card. Yeah, action. Where you need to take action. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag. So you're having the strength and the courage to actually take action now in your life. And you're becoming more aware of, you know, we can put something off for just so long, right? But eventually we got to stop denying the fact that it is ourselves that are keeping us stuck, right? Sometimes we need to actually take action, and maybe you've been in analysis paralysis due to childhood woundings and needing to do why was I going to say sugar? Lacking sweetness in your life, perhaps. And you're kind of taking responsibility for this now. You're no longer blaming anybody for it. You're taking action. You're no longer getting stuck in analysis paralysis. You're going forward. You're moving forward with yourself towards your wish fulfillment, right? Instead of waiting there for it to come to you, you're kind of going out and seeking it, right? Seeking it for yourself. There's the Ace of Swords. You're gaining clarity in how to do this, right? And you have this vision. Also, I feel like some of you guys are actually like clairvoyant. You can see things before they happen, right? This may have been you your whole life, like being able to see things before they happen, but not actually taking action and going for those things, right? Because now you're actually going for it. You're taking action and doing it. You're no longer denying the truth either. You're not denying what it is and who it is that you want to be. It's like those people that, Seven of Swords. You're no longer lying to yourself, right? You're saying to yourself, okay, I cannot deny my feelings any longer. I need to go for it. Like this me denying my own truth is keeping me stuck. It's keeping me stagnant. It's keeping me unhappy, very, very sad. And I can't do it anymore, right? So you're going after it. You're no longer lying to yourself. Look it. There's the Knight of Swords. You're going quickly, swiftly after what it is that you want, right? And if you notice, they're kind of wearing the same outfit. Okay? Never really noticed that before. It's the same type of person, right? Same person. Hooded, hoods up, moving in silence. But you're going after what you want now. You're taking action. You've got drive. You've got passion. No more lies. You're going, and you're going quickly. Now you might be running out of patience. Patience is a key factor here, right? Now that you figured it out, and you're like, no, I'm not denying my feelings anymore. I'm not going to deny what it is I want to go for anymore. I'm going to be truthfully honest with myself. Truthfully honest. I'm going to be honest with myself, and I'm going to go after what it is I want. No more denying what I want. Yeah. Reaping and sowing, Seven of Pentacles. Underneath patience, how funny. So patience, Seven of Pentacles, card of patience. Having patience with higher learning and the things that you are learning. One moment. Okay, my cat wanted in. But yeah, so patience is needed. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and with the Hierophant here and the Queen of Wands, this is confidence. Confidence in a higher power. Confidence that there's an arrangement of things that need to happen. But now that you are moving, the universe can move with you, right? The universe couldn't move before because you didn't make a decision. You were in denial. You were sitting there lying to yourself, saying, I'm not ready for something. I'm a little bit too worried about something. you know, your childhood woundings were keeping you stuck. See, it says resist moving on through forgiveness. And now you're no longer denying this. You're forgiving people, situations, places, things, and you're looking for the truth. You have this vision now, and you're like, I'm ready to go after it. This could be breakups as well. This could also be forgiving yourself, right? You are forgiving yourself now. Can I get one more for patience, Spirit? What is this patience? Patience. Yeah, I just keep hearing, don't worry. See, justice, law of cause and effect. See, something could have happened to you with the devil at the bottom. People could have done you dirty. People could have done you wrong. And you're wondering, well, what the heck is going on? How come I am not getting my karma, my justice for this, right? But Spirit says have patience, right? Like, this is where forgiveness comes in. Okay, someone may have tried to control you. You may have tried to control the situation. But the law of cause and effect is at work here. Everything happens in divine timing and in divine order, right? It's not how you want to see it. It's how the divine wants to see it. There's a certain way that things need to go in order for them to go correctly, in order for them to go for the highest good of everybody, right? This is staying balanced as well within yourself. Both these people have their eyes closed, right? It's like not seeing the devil. So this is almost like prayer. Some of you guys could be praying as well to get out of a situation. Remember not to pray on anybody's downfall, but yeah, walking away, right? Walking away from toxicity. Having patience that everything's going to work out, and working on forgiveness within a situation and holding your vision, moving forward, right? Being stuck in resentment only holds you back. So we have this death card, which is you moving forward. Yeah, moving forward. With endings come new beginnings. You know, in the death card, there's the death, right? And he's sitting on a horse, and the sun is peeping up through the background, right? So this is that sun. After something ends, another thing begins, and a new dawn rises again. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, right? So this is you finding things that you're passionate about. It's like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Knight of Wands, going after what you love to do, creative passions. This is a lot of passionate energy here. So it's almost like you're finding your light again. You're finding your truth again. You're finding your fun side again, your freedom, Sagittarius type energy, right? Freedom thinking. Visionary type energy, Sagittarius, right? Hey, come here. Yuma. Hey, stop it. They're fighting between the door. Hey, come here. I'm sorry for that. Okay. So this is you finding your happiness again, your freedom. Okay, freedom from heartbreak. Letting go of resentments and hurts and things that they used to just hurt you from the past, right? Lingering past issues. Or letting it go, you're not holding it onto it anymore. You're like, why was I holding on to this for so long? Especially with that patience card, right? It's like you've been harboring it internally for so long. And you've had patience with yourself, but now's the time to let it go, right? To let it go and move forward and seek the truth. Seek wisdom. So what is this worry? What are we worried about here? So patience, the past. Growing old, not having enough time. Spirit says that's an illusion, all right? Everything happens in divine order, so we're worried, right? That things aren't going to happen the way they should happen. But Spirit's saying, hey, have patience, right? Divine timing. Everything has its time and its place. Right. Keep being balanced here. There's also something about the light and the dark here. Right? Above ground, below ground. Right? Things are happening in unseen realms. Things are happening beneath the surface. We've also got the dark and the light here, right? He's holding the sun and the moon, and here we've got the sun. So maybe perhaps you're worried about some sort of ending that's going to be happening, an ending of darker times. It's almost like survivor's guilt, right? A raven might be your familiar. Yeah, the raven is speaking about creative messages, right? 10 of Swords, painful endings. So you could be worried about letting go of this darkness. This is why patience with yourself is so important, okay? Because you're in the midst right now of letting go, grounding yourself as well, but letting go of the darkness, letting go of like all those icky emotions, right? Going towards the sun. And worry doesn't change an outcome, right? Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. You're not running out of time. Yeah, slow and steady. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Something is happening very, very slowly behind the scenes, but it's happening, right? It's gaining momentum, it's moving forward. The Temperance and Knight of Pentacles energy is a very slow energy, right? So have no fear. What you are looking for is nearly here. Okay? What is this Child Wounded card? What's going on with the forgiveness? Three of Swords with the Moon card here, right? These are hidden fears. Forgiving the things that have once hurt you, right? No longer harboring resentment, no longer harboring pain. Creating a new vision for yourself and then going after it. Yeah, see, I was looking at this denial card here, and we've got the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands showing up again. So this is you being aware of what your anxieties are. Maybe you have an anxiety of speaking up, of communication. Perhaps communicating your ideas or going after what it is that you actually like to do, these new inspired ideas, right? You're no longer denying and lying to yourself about what it is that you want to do. You want to go after these inspired ideas. With this visionary card too, you can see it, but you just don't want to go for it because you have old resentments and old pain holding you back. But you're transmuting that now. You're almost over it. You're getting over the hump here. This is why that patience card's here. It's like, hold on a second, right? But you're no longer denying it. You're working through your fears of going after your creative pursuits. Yeah, having the strength and the courage, Leo energy, to go after what it is that you want, your visions. What's this visionary card? Two of Wands type energy. Yeah, Judgment. Justice is here again. You have Justice here twice. Calling judgment. A willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. So have patience, okay? You're awakening to this. You're raising your vibration right now with this Judgment card too. Spirit's calling judgment on this. This is owed to you, okay? Especially with this showing up twice, okay? There's something that you're waiting for to happen, and it's going to be happening. You just need to have a little bit more patience because they're constructing things that are in the unseen realms that you can't see yet, right? It's like you almost think that you're worried that your visions and your dreams and your aspirations are never going to come to fruition and you're running out of time. You're not running out of time. Things are going to be happening for you. Keep going, keep holding the vision, and keep taking it step by step, right? Or perhaps you're worried that your communication's not being heard. Perhaps you've taken action on something, but you're... I acknowledge my fear and replace it with an insight of awareness with the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords. This is having the confidence, right? It's almost like that energy of feeling the feeling, but doing it anyway, right? The fear is not going to go away. You're still going to feel the fear, but you're going to be doing it anyway. You're taking action anyway. You're no longer just being stagnant and procrastinating something, right? And you're slowly taking action, going one step at a time, doing it, forgiving yourself for the mistakes along the way, and waiting for your right moment, right? Everything's happening in divine order. Especially with that Judgment card. Your angels and your guides and your ancestors have their hands all over this. They're just asking you to hold your vision and keep going and have patience, right? And feel the fear, but go for it anyways. Healing is a very long, process here, especially when it comes to yourself and forgiving yourself. Okay, what's the Seeker? 9 of Wands in reverse with the World card. And then the Star card underneath it. Aquarius energy, fixed energy. It's like I'm hearing no longer having your walls up. It's interesting too because they're holding on to a little wand right there, you see? And in this, the 9 of Wands, he's holding a wand here. Wand. But it came in reverse, so this is you almost wanting to give up, I want to say, right? Almost wanting to give up on your dreams and your goals and the vision that you're holding, right? But Spirit's saying, hey, don't give up yet. You're going through some shadow work right now. It's hard, it's tough, but we need to get you through this one last leg, right? Have patience with yourself, forgive yourself, show compassion. Don't worry that you're running out of time or that things are moving too slow. It says here in the Seeker, the shadow attribute, inability to commit to a path once found. And the 9 of Wands being in reverse is no longer wanting to persevere, letting your shadow get the best of you, right? Letting your wounded inner child get the best of you, right? But Spirit's saying, hey, keep going, keep pursuing. It gets better, okay? Have patience with yourself. And don't worry, as soon as you're going through this transformation, as soon as you've gone through it, there's light at the end of the tunnel here, okay? So keep going. Whatever it is that you're working on, don't let the little hiccups keep you back or keep you down. You're almost completed this cycle, okay? You're almost at the point. You're doing a lot of inner reflection and inner healing, right? And the universe has got your back, especially with the world and the sun or the star. The universe has got your back. Don't quit now. Keep going forward. Keep pressing forward, right? What's that world in the star? Oh gosh. Yeah, look, they're watching over you. Page of Swords. They're watching over you, giving you ideas, giving you inspiration every which way you look. They're giving you strength. They're giving you grace. Okay? So keep going forward. Look, Empress, Taurus, Libra, Leo vibes as well. They're giving you a whole lot of love. 10 of Cups. They're giving you the strength and the courage to persevere and to go and to move forward. What's the Seeker with the 9 of Wands in reverse? Blame. See, I accept responsibility for my own well-being and freedom. So this is freeing yourself from things that used to have a hold on you, right? Only you are responsible for your own well-being, right? Commit to that path that you once started, right? Maybe perhaps you're on the health path, right? And you had some slip-ups where you feel like you want to give up and you're just like, you know what, this isn't worth it. I give up. I'm going to go right back to my old ways. I'm going to go back to my old habits because I'm sick of doing this. Like, it's not working. It's clearly not working. But you're like, Spirit saying, don't let that happen. Keep pursuing. Keep going. Commit to the path that you started, right? It's gonna get you somewhere. Okay? Have patience with yourself. There is cause and effect. Okay? You got to stick to it. And then eventually you'll start to see your effects. Okay? Alright. Well, I hope that helped you out, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I love hearing about all your comments. And until next time.